Hey! I got my ass eaten on January 6th.
Crazy.
We're doing a podcast. This is a podcast.
Right now.
Sunday morning Lord's Edition version.
Yeah. Hold on. Is it why did we pick Sunday for it to be the Lord's Day? Why not Tuesday? What happened Sunday?
The Son. Jesus Christ was the Son.
He was the Son.
Sunday, and Chick-fil-A.
Sundays are so good. Why do they call a Sunday a Sunday?
Oh,
like
the ice cream?
Why is that? Why hack us out on Friday? What the fuck?
TGI Friday.
Is that a real place now?
That is.
I love it.
Imagine getting fired from there. Or imagine getting fired from hot dog on a stick.
Problem.
Somebody with a balloon on their head is like, yeah, you were late. You're doing whippets.
Here's a gun. If I get fired from hot dog on a stick, I'm coming back with a bang, 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 bang.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
Hot dog on a glicky.
Yeah,
Blicky? Fuck.
Dude.
Hot dog on a blick.
Have you ever been to TGI Fridays?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
I mean, that's a classic. Mom's out of town. Dad's got $20 with the kids.
What's a dad?
Valid. I was just going to ask you, like, where. But you would spend weekends with your dad, right?
Yeah, 100%. IHOP was the big one.
Really?
Oh, that was our
Maybe that's why you love it so much.
Honestly, maybe. But it's just, dude.
Wow.
You know what I found out recently, bro? The IHOP right by my house closed. January 2nd. Closed.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
If they're open January 6th, people would storm that bitch.
Oh, by the way, I have a take, and maybe this has been said 100 times, but I've never heard it. Have you seen the people that stormed the Capitol?
Yeah.
They didn't storm.
Yeah, storm passed by.
I mean, they light drizzled.
Yeah,
they were, you know, on the...
It was a hold that elevator for me, real quick jog.
I don't like that. Hold the elevator, get her sooner. Seriously, why you're holding up the whole thing? I gotta get this dentist appointment.
What is this? This is everybody who was in January 6th?
There it is.
Not everybody, but this is a good chunk of them. Yeah,
that looks like one of those pictures that if you put them all, if you like zoomed out, it would just be Trump's face.
Yeah, interesting squad here.
Why did they circle? Yeah, this looks like the starting lineup for Bass Pro Shop. I'm crushing.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's an interesting bunch right there.
This would be fun to play that game Guess Who with.
Every guy has a hat on because nobody has a hairline.
100%.
Is if you don't have a hairline, what is the connection between you and wanting to shoot a gun?
I think you're just angry.
Yeah.
You know?
I get it. The top right shotty is doing it for me.
Top right
shotty? Yeah.
Okay, let's
She
do
looks
this.
like if you rub a monster can too hard, she pops out.
And she grants
You have
you 3 wishes?
Yeah, and then vapes her own smoke coming out.
Yep. And the 3 wishes are just all Republicans. Hold on, real quick. Let's do, this is what I used to do in church all the time, speaking of Sunday.
Huh?
I'll get to it. If out of all these people, we're on a desert island, you had to...
Desert island?
Desert island.
You mean deserted island?
Desert island?
Desert island.
Am I fucking up? A desert island.
I don't know.
It's just an island with sand? That's
Am
every
I fucking
island.
up here? Hold on. Is it a deserted island or a desert
deserted.
island? Oh, shit. I've been
desert
saying,
island?
I've been
Just
saying desert
Phoenix
island.
in the water?
Tucson? Hold on. Am I fucking up here?
No, because deserted island would mean it's got like chocolate chips and stuff.
You're out of here. What the fuck? I don't even know what to say to that. I'm so glad we have that recorded. You're gone for 3 weeks and you come back even worse.
They do say that both are correct. Desert
No,
island.
we're not
deserted
going to
island.
skip over the. He said a dessert.
That's funny.
Island.
That's pretty good.
I think he was
Yogurt
joking.
land on its own land.
That's why you got to put 2 S's because it's dessert.
Oh, well, I'll tell you where there's an island with dessert. The list just came out.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's island where there's 2 S's.
Oh, God.
Nazis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
You
got
went
it.
there. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I went there.
Oh, you went there? What was it like?
It was fun.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot
What's
of
worse?
hellos. They were too high. Come on, we're here. Anyways.
What's worse, to be on Epstein's list or Katt Williams' list?
Cool. I mean, Epstein's list.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good
Well, I
answer.
mean, Katt Williams is the size of everyone Epstein fucked, so.
Speaking of January 6th, guys, you guys might be wondering why I have a mustache. This is a terrible segue. I kept the mustache for today's episode and today's episode only. On January 6th, early in the wee hours of the night, your boy did something sexual, and I learned something about myself. I was erected on the insurrection day. I was erected on the, you know what I mean?
If you don't get to the story, I'm going to throw this through the fucking TV.
Sorry, man. It's Sundays. I'm trying to get my chops together.
No, your lamb chops are so fucking good. Dipped in goddamn that mint jelly.
That's
My
not
dad's
real.
coming into town soon. I'm getting so many fucking.
He's coming to town.
This weekend.
You should leave.
That is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
He shows up, he goes, I'm at the airport. Cool. I'm in Tahiti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm finding a different family.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sexual.
I did something sexual. I think you'd be so proud of me.
I feel like I'm gonna be.
Friday night in the wee hours, early in the January 6th day, I was storming something else. My orgasm.
What?
I got my ass ate.
Hey! Talk about a desert island!
I got my ass ate. Michael, I'm a new man.
Hold on.
It wasn't even my idea.
All right, hold on. You got to walk me through everything. How were your legs? Up?
Yeah.
Like in a straddle, like you're.
Not like I was in a yoga class, but maybe like somebody was like, you know when you go to the doctor and they go to put the extender up and they go lift your legs a little bit like that.
Yeah. Okay. So a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. So first of all,
Yeah, please walk me through
jokingly
this.
earlier,
Yeah.
hanging out, talking about some previous sexual experiences, and she's like, oh yeah, like she's like, you've ever done this? And I was like, no. I was like, you ever done that? She's like, yeah. I was like, you ate a man's ass? She's like, yeah, like I don't know.
That's 2024, dude.
But that's what I'm saying. And then she's like, I want to do it to you. And then I was like,
Where were you when she said this? IHOP?
Denmark. No, I was in my room.
Huh?
We were just in my room.
Yeah.
And just riffing. And then we were about to go to dinner or something. And I was like, all right, I'm down. But when we get back, like, I need to shower. I need to scrub. I need to manscape, put in the ad. Do we have one? Don't care. Got my ass ate. So
Real quick, did that affect your choice of where you're going to eat? I would have ate at Salad Town. That's not even a real place. Salad, toss it in.
there's a lot of those. There's a lot of, every salad place is like, I think there's literally a place called Salad Farm.
Don't like it.
Yeah, I've seen it driving past. I go, dumb. Every salad farm is a salad farm. You get it?
I do.
Salad comes from a farm.
I got it.
Salad also comes. I got my ass ate. I came.
Toss the salad.
Here's the thing. So I'm like,
Where'd you go to eat?
oh, we went to Whole Foods, got food, and then just like made shit.
So when you were doing that, dude, you were like, I need to get
I didn't
beans
even-
are out.
Well, we made tacos.
What the fuck? No, you guys made
don't
fun.
come
No,
at me.
No, don't come
You're
at me.
literally the guy who ate hot wings on butt plug night.
Literally same thing. Maybe
no,
worse.
No,
Maybe worse.
worse.
No, maybe
No
worse.
way.
No, don't fuck with me. Because
No, here's the thing. You're trying to do it on January
butt
6th right here. You're trying to turn everybody against me right now. It's not gonna happen.
No. I just want to earmark right now. What am I? A fucking colleague?
Scarlet?
All right. I just want to say this.
Say it.
That
with your chest.
But butt plug night.
Butt plug is actually smart because it stops any movement.
But it's in there. There's no
a door stopper for your ass.
Yes, but there's no tongue anywhere. No one's tasting anything. It was a butt plug.
What do you think I'm eating the tacos with my ass?
No. But like what? So don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
But
you're having
but-
tacos.
Don't try to turn this on me.
I am.
No,
it's turned, Daddy,
it's
and
not.
you're shaking your fucking
Yeah,
head
I
because you
agree.
have CTE.
That's
But also,
insane. That's insane.
yeah, to have tacos before you get in your ass eaten is a little crazy. No one.
How? No, it's
How?
not. Because it's in my stomach. It's not like she's just going down there and it just tastes like a cheesy gordita crunch.
No, I understand what you're saying, but like,
Tastes like Dove soap, 3 in 1. I'm a man.
but what I'm saying is like you don't know if you have tacos, it's just a risky proposition because you don't know where it's gonna go. Because
Listen,
sometimes you
I
have
I need to
was
know
on the-
what's in the taco first before deciding if this is risky or not.
Okay, go ahead. No, don't fib.
So it's chorizo, deep fried, double bacon wrapped cheese cheddar. No, it was a normal hard shell taco, ground beef, little risky, ground beef, lettuce, sour cream, more risky, cheese, extra risky.
Extra.
And here we go, a little bit of hot
Beans.
sauce. No beans.
Okay, no beans. All of that's risky.
Yeah,
dude.
that's a little risky. It's not as bad as the hot wings, though.
Hot
I
wings.
wasn't eating her asshole.
Hot wings is literally just like Viagra for your colon. It's like, whoa.
No, I know, but do we all listen? I'm not defending wings on butt plug night. I'm not. I think it's ludicrous, and I didn't think
Play the
about
clip.
it. 100%.
There's a whole episode where you literally defend it.
I did.
What?
This means yeah. All right, doesn't matter.
Have you ever been on this show before?
I don't think right now in this moment, I don't feel like I have. But it's not. What I'm saying is butt plug night. There's no taste. I'm not tasting anything. This lady was like, I'm gonna eat your ass, like tongue out, eat it.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
what I'm saying is like, will you have something like that with dairy and fucking ground beef?
Yeah, but-
and like
but
it
l-
might
l-
seep a bit.
Sure.
Okay, but you wouldn't.
E. coli.
But you wouldn't want to just be like, you know what? I'll just get a piece of grilled chicken, and that's it.
Sure, I get that. But
Okay.
hear me out. Before it happened, we
Yes.
ate, right? Ate, some time went by, it settled. It's not like crazy. And then I went into the shower and I went deep clean. I
Give it to
went
me.
full, you know, when you go to the car wash and they have the $67 package and you're
Yep.
like, who the fuck's getting that? Me. I
you
did that on my
loofah?
ass.
Loofah?
Loofah, hand, dildo. I was doing everything in there.
Hold on. I would have taken toilet bowl plunger and just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like a musket.
Yep. Okay. So
And-
how realistically, how long did you shower?
Too long.
For real?
I was in there for a minute.
Did you put your leg up on the thing to really get in there?
Not leg up. I don't have a thing to put my leg up.
Did
in
you
the
lean
shower.
over?
Yeah. I leaned over. I was in there with the Manscaped. I was so leaned over that water was like going in my nose while I was down there.
Oh, you did like for real, like you gave yourself a Manscaped like for real.
Yeah, Mike, I'm getting my ass eaten.
I thought
here.
you were fucking around. So you gave
No,
yourself,
I went in there, Manscaped 4.0 lawnmower, plug it.
Plug
but
it.
the lights on, I'm in there and so I go overall rinse and then I do a trim. And then I do another rinse again to get any loose things out of there,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I deep scrub, you know?
Wow.
Like, you know, when you open a Tupperware and there's a little bit of taco grease in it?
Yeah.
That was my ass. I was like, let me get it all
Yeah,
out.
you were trying to get it off. Okay. So now you get out and you're like fresh and clean.
Yeah.
Cologne, deal, like you make
Deodorant
like
on my ass.
No, but I'm saying like when you get out of the shower, are you
Yeah, put
like,
a little bit of cologne on my body just as the
great.
norm.
in your ass? Cologne, little. Psh.
No.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm excited. Okay, so then where do we go from here?
Sex. I mean, it was pretty straight to it.
Oh, it was?
Because
Any foreplay or just like I'm hungry?
oh no, I went to go plug in my phone. All of a sudden, there's a tongue in my ass.
Funny.
No, but in my head, I'm like, this is the freshest I'll be. And as time goes on, the body's gonna be bodying.
Yep. This is great.
So I'm straight. I'm like, literally, the back of my hair is still wet. So
Fuck.
then we start hooking up. We start doing the SEGGS because I was like, let's get a little bit of sex going
Have
first.
to. You can't just go straight there.
Straight to ass is
It's
crazy.
like literally sitting down and being like, I'll have a chocolate souffle. Bitch, where's the appetizer?
You missed a couple meals.
100%.
Are you dipping a lamb chop in your goddamn pudding?
Love it. That would not be bad. Go ahead.
So, but she said she had done it. I've never done that. I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect. And I'm like, all right.
Ecstasy.
Well,
You expect ecstasy.
and
Whoa,
in my
not
head,
a
I'm
word.
like, all right, how do I, like, I'm still alpha,
You have to. Sorry.
You,
Sorry. I just remembered that I have to tell you
Excuse
something.
come?
I sorry.
do you need to write it down?
Nope, I got it.
Okay. So we're doing it. And then I'm like, all right, let's, I don't know how to initiate the ass eating. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't be like, ready, set, go.
Yeah. On the
Yeah.
count of 3, 1, 2, 3, heads or tails, head past it.
Do it. Okay.
Pull out Google Maps. She starts to go down there. She's like, starts kind of like, it's almost like she's like kissing your neck, but of your penis, right? She's
So
like
head
kicking
first? She's giving you head first?
Yeah.
Good.
Sexual intercourse.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Then a little bit of, how many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Okay.
My
Owl.
penis.
Yep.
And then it starts going down and she goes like, oh, like lift your legs up. And I was like, oh,
Oh, yeah. Why are you so skilled at
she
this?
power lifting.
What's
Yeah.
his name?
And then she started toying around.
Going
And-
around?
Yeah.
Licking around?
Hula hoop, like
All right.
we're like, it's
Literally,
kind-
this is making me hard.
it's
Go
like,
ahead.
it's like, you know how you do this before you start doing bench press? Like with the
yeah.
shoulders?
Oh.
Or you could aerobics.
Yeah.
She's
I thought
doing
you were
this.
parallel parking cool as fuck.
God, that's so cool. You ever parallel park with a girl on the first try and you're like,
Yep.
nobody's sucking my dick?
Oh, no, dude. Literally, I parallel parked recently, and the girl that was next to me was like, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. Like, one try, bitch.
Yeah.
No, like, just I
Yeah,
literally.
I cover up my
swoop,
backup
whoop.
camera and I go, I'm doing this off the rip.
I sat reverse in my own seat.
I love the guys that still do this behind their headrest and look behind when they have a camera there.
Can't.
So like, I don't trust the government. Government's watching those cameras.
All those January 6 people do not have backup cameras. Okay, go.
Goddamn.
Marco Blaustein Stand-Up Comedy Tour 2024. Buddy, it's popping off very soon. First show, January 25th. First one's already sold out. It's going to be in Dayton, Ohio. First one already sold out. Second one very close to selling out, so go get tickets. January 26th and 27th, Columbus, Ohio. 3 out of the 4 sold out. Little tickets left on the last one. Go get tickets. February 9th to 10th, I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm so freaking excited.
boom.
Low tickets on that one. February 22nd to 24th, I'll be in Ontario, California. Low tickets on that as well. February 28th, Minneapolis. February 29th, Milwaukee. Milwaukee. March 1st to the 2nd, I'll be in Chicago. Gosh, I'm excited for those shows. March 8th, I'll be in New York City, where I started comedy at the Palladium Theater in Times Square. Go get tickets. March 9th, I'll be in Atlanta, freaking Georgia. March 10th, I'll be in Charleston, South Carolina, and many, many, many more dates on my website. That is blogcomedy.com. That is blogcomedy.com.
Trev Walls Comedy. I have a special out right now on Amazon Prime. And I'm also crafting up these new jokes for this next hour. Coming up, my first tour date of 2024, Salt Lake City.
So fun.
Don't be a little SLUT. Come out May 30th, June 1st. 6 shows, maybe. I don't know. 5. Never
You're
mind.
going to do 6. Shut up.
I'm going to do 8.
There
I'm
you
Hannah
go.
Burner. Miami, Florida. June 21st to the 23rd. Miami, Mr. 305, Mr. 305. Me and John Summit are pulling up. Lexington, what is KY?
KY Jelly?
Lexington,
baby.
Kentucky, August 15th through August 17th. That's where I made the Whiskey Bro video. So I'm going to go out there just as a Whiskey Bro and do an hour on Mezcal. I don't fucking know.
Mezcal's so good.
TrevorWallsComedy.com. Adding more tour dates very shortly. I think Portland coming up soon. I'll let you know. Much love, TrevorWallsComedy.com.
Let me tell you a secret, man. When we started podcasting, an online store was the furthest thing from our mind. Now we're selling
Merch.
Yup. On Shopify, dude. Let me tell you something. It's so easy, man. All because of, again, Shopify, dude. I
Whoa.
love that sound. Dude, Shopify is global, okay? It is global. It's global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business, from the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to did we just hit a million orders? Dollars?
Same.
Stage?
Yep.
Shopify
get it.
there to help you grow. I wish I could grow. I'm only 5'8".
Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits,
Outdoor outfits?
that's what these are. Shopify helps you sell everywhere, from their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever, whatever you're selling. Shopify has got you covered. Listen, I mean, we sell merch, but we could do some Saltburn shit, sell our bath water, and guess we'd use Shopify.
Dude, I would buy your bath water.
Really?
Yep. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout, up to 36% better compared to other leading commerce platforms, dude. I'm telling you, we use it for merch. We love it. You should use it too. So sign up for whoa, this is crazy, guys. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/socks, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/socks now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/socks. Cha-ching, what's good?
Goddamn. Starts toying around, right? It's kind of like a little bit of pump fakes.
Uh-huh.
Tongue goes in.
Say it!
Tongue goes in.
Yeah. And then what happens?
My brother in Christ. I mean,
Yep.
I let out a moan.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm one moan away from leaving her for another man.
let me hear it.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
like I moaned and then caught it.
You're like, oh,
somebody go give me
450.
my 8 milligrams ins now. Like crazy.
Yes, sir. So she was fucking your ass with her
You don't
tongue.
have to call it like that.
Okay. She was pegging you
She
with
was
her tongue.
dribbling with her tongue. Dribbling, basketball, you get it.
Got it. I got it.
Prize picks.
So
But yeah, it like in there.
I just love in this store you've plugged 2 ads.
Good. Sponsored 2024.
Okay, so she's dribbling in there.
Yeah. She's doing that.
Yeah. Is she jerking you off?
I was just gonna say.
That's the best part.
She was in there like a fucking Canadian bop it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it was Canadian, but I mean,
get it. It's down
God, I mean, here we're up there. You know, I mean,
Yes, I know. It's fucking phenomenal.
dude, crazy.
She's spitting in it?
No,
Fuck.
no, but
No, it doesn't matter. I just said fuck
but
because it's hot.
like the feeling.
Yep.
Because in my head, it she's hitting buttons I didn't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's you don't know what it is until you experience it, and then you go, hold on. I've had these buttons my whole life.
It's like the chiropractor. You're like, there's no way I'm gonna feel that good. And then they do it, and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I saw all their
Softer,
dimensions.
do it harder.
Yeah. Oh, dude, fuck.
I mean, I get it now.
Yep.
You were all about it.
Yep.
And then in the whole time, I'm just thinking like, God, this feels good, but I can't wait to say this on a podcast. It felt crazy.
It's crazy, dude. It is like, it's like sensate. Like you can't even. I don't even know how to verbalize. It's like
I'll tell you how to verbalize it.
Go ahead.
Oh fuck!
You know how sometimes a girl will be like, "Wow, I came and like like the orgasm was my whole like I had a body orgasm,
legs shaking or something after.
That's what
body
it feels
took
like.
a screenshot.
It's like a body. The feeling is like, it's like a whole body. The whole body. You're like, what the fuck? It's not just your dick.
Yeah.
God
I
damn
was
it.
in.
How long did it take you to come? Minute.
See, we finished in intercourse land after.
You didn't finish in that land?
No.
Oh,
Dude, here's the thing. I was so like in my head of like, what does it feel like? I was also thinking about the cleanliness factor and all that type of stuff. So I was mainly most bricked afterwards.
Really?
During, I was still up there. It was maybe, but it was maybe like Memorial Day, like half mass.
Yeah, dude, what an experience though. On January 6th, which is
January
great,
6th.
which is
I mean,
phenomenal.
what a great way to start 2024. Terrible for her, great for me.
But no.
It was her idea, and she was.
And
I think,
people get I eat ass. I derive a lot of pleasure from that. I like it. Especially like making someone feel that way is fucking
but a woman's
awesome.
ass versus a man's ass, a little different.
Not if you manscaped and did a whole thing.
Right.
But yes, but for sure.
yeah.
Like like a consistent cleanliness.
Hers is like a Michelin star restaurant. The guy's is like, oh, what
This
is
is
that?
TGI Fridays on a good day.
Is that a C+ rating out front?
Who cares? I don't care about those ratings. Is that insane?
Not at all.
Cool.
No.
I'll walk into a C, no problem.
Really?
I won't even look. Who cares? Who's giving those grades out?
Yeah.
Who? Like literally.
What
who?
does your apartment look like?
Yeah, but also like you walk in, like you work for the city, and you're like, oh, there's a
Yelp.
puddle there. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I trust Yelp more than the letters on the window.
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Dude, it's great. Now the only problem is like I don't know how much to ask for it.
Every day.
I think it's got to be like you know how dads get like wealthy dads will get like a weekend car.
Yep.
That's my weekend car is getting my ass eat.
Yeah, I'm the inverse. Getting my ass eat is a Nissan Maxima.
Really?
Every day. No, not every. I'm fucking around.
You guys that much?
No. I like. I love it, but it is. I do not like. It has been said that I like it. But it is.
Why are you talking in third person?
Like no, but you know.
It has been said that Michael enjoys
So there's like
casual ass eating.
Yeah, there's like a there's
a rumor going around.
There's a lady in the eco. So we're.
Which one is it?
I don't know.
No!
No!
Hey! I got my ass eaten on January 6th.
Crazy.
Most American thing I've ever done. The second I came, I said, overtake government. I don't even know. What was their goal? What was the goal January 6th?
The funny thing is, I don't
get
know
their
if
steps
they
in?
knew.
What? I said get their steps in, nobody laughed.
Oh, sorry. It's a Fitbit commercial. That's a funny ass Fitbit commercial. So what was I gonna say? Oh, certain words that we had no idea what the meaning was, and I didn't even know the words existed until something like insurrection. No one knew that word existed.
It sounds like 3 words in one. It sounds like turducken.
Yeah, is that even a real thing? Also,
Turkey chick ducking.
did you know what impeach actually meant?
I know what the goal is and like what happens, but what do you mean?
I'll just say from my angle, I literally thought my whole life that impeachment
Here we go.
was the president's gone. Like if you get impeached, like the actual word is the president is impeached, meaning goodbye. Like he got fired.
It's essentially like a cease and desist, where it's like, hey, stop, or maybe don't. I don't know. We could take more legal actions. Is that right?
It's just the fucking president goes to trial. Like, but but that's impeachment. But I did not know that. I literally my entire life, because what was it? Nixon was impeached, but then he just bounced before the trial. So I thought that, or maybe he was going to get impeached and he bounced. But so I always thought that impeachment was
done.
getting fired.
No. I remember when they were like, we're impeaching Trump. And then he was still in office. I had the same thought. I was like, wait, I thought he got...
I thought it was
They
a
should call
fire.
it 86th.
Yeah. But the word impeachment, insurrection, it's like, what are these words?
How has nobody made impeachments? It's a mint.
That's peach flavored? Hey now, combined ideas.
But like a minty peach?
I'm in.
Do you guys remember those Altoid sour mints they used
I
to
love
sell?
Yep,
at Trader
I
Joe's?
love
Holy
them.
fuck, they were
Those
so
make
good.
my mouth
Where'd they
water
go?
right now.
I don't know. They just stopped making them.
Anyone
Here's
else
what they-
starving? Cool.
Do you think they do that so they can like bring it back later and do like a bigger drop?
You would think so, but this has been like 20 years, it feels like. Just like looking at the can though, that makes me so nostalgic.
Oh, yeah, I feel those being at like a Trader Joe's, seeing those in the checkout line.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got my ass eaten and I loved it.
But to answer your question, and maybe not answer, just like
What was
give
my question?
Your question was like you don't know how often to ask for it. I just think like I don't think it can be like like this is just part of the sexual experience now. But like, bro,
Dude, it was so hot.
It's
I
so good.
legit moaned.
it's so
And
good.
afterwards, I was like, "Did you hear that?" She's like, "Yeah." I laughed.
Yeah, every single time that I do this, a man moans. What's his
Man
name?
moans or moan? What do you do?
What?
Like, what's the noise that comes out of your mouth when there's a?
It's not a manly. It's like a like that. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's just
It is crazy.
It's your whole body like tingles. It's not it's not like a regular.
It
get
felt
your
like a life hack on like TikTok. Like, you've been pouring pasta wrong this whole time. And you're like, oh fuck.
Isn't
like-
that insane,
This whole time I've been having regular sex. Oh, cool.
bro? This whole time I've been holding the can opener wrong. My whole life.
Some of those make so much sense. Some of those was like, this is worse.
Yeah, were you a wrong can opener guy?
What?
Huh? Did you?
Was I a wrong can opener guy?
Yeah, did you use a can opener wrong? Do we have any idea what I'm talking about right now? Do you know how to, like a can opener?
Yeah.
You put it on a thing and turn it and opens the can.
Yeah.
How do you hold it?
What? I clamp it on.
Got it.
And then
But where?
What?
How do you clamp it on?
Where the little circle that's sharp
Got it. But
punctures, and then I.
so this is you put it on the like
Oh,
essentially.
we're talking rims again.
Rim-
Eat my ass.
Hey! So you put like the clamps.
Yeah,
and you put it,
yeah.
And on the you put it on the side,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's wrong.
Huh?
I know. I know.
Oh, it's like on the side or some shit.
No, my boy. It's literally in. So this is the can. Sorry, guys, everyone listening. Just go on YouTube and watch. Like, can you please bring it up? I can't describe it. But you put it on on it like this, not on the side, on it.
Here's
right.
the
So
thing.
that's wrong.
Yeah.
So that's wrong.
This is literally on Cooking School Food Network.
It's foodnetwork.com.
No,
Here's the
I'm
thing: if you're
telling you.
eating soup, your life is still sad. Who gives a fuck how to use a can opener?
I love soup.
I eat it daily. No, I
I
don't.
love it.
Like
That's
that?
it.
No.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
think that's right.
no. Okay,
No, but how does it?
Let me.
Does that take the top off?
Correct. Because when you're on the side, it's still super sharp. It's designed to flip it so it grabs the actual lid. Like literally, that's how you're supposed to use it. Yeah. So my whole life changed. I use a can opener
That's
wrong my
what
whole life.
changed your life.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I just found out that they make left-handed can openers, and I've broken every can opener I've ever used because I've been trying to use right-handed can openers left-handed my whole life.
Why can I use scissors in my right hand, but the second I use my left hand with scissors, it doesn't work?
They're not meant. They make left-handed scissors. Scissors. I think it's the angle of them. They're meant to be used with your right hand.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
My
I have
principal-
left-handed bullshit on all these.
My principal told me back in the day. My principal. I'll give you guys more context. When I was in elementary school, my principal, she is 100% left-handed. But back in the day, they made everybody that was left-handed in school. No, you're right-handed.
Yeah.
So, but that's kind of fire because then she just ambidextrous. Like I don't know what that feels like, but that is awesome.
Yeah.
Like doesn't matter, right?
I
Left?
think ambidextrous is getting your ass eaten.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when I'm
You got options.
When I'm fingering, I'm a right fingering guy. Like when I'm fingering a lady,
Oh, okay.
I can do it left-handed, but I'm obviously much more proficient with my right hand. I got more like eye-hand coordination.
Yeah.
But if I was ambidextrous, who gives a shit? I can finger with both goddamn hands.
Right. And if you're playing catch with your dad, you can throw
What's that?
to no one.
There you go.
Boomerang. You probably loved boomerang as a child.
Honestly, so fun. If you're good at boomerang, you have no friends. I'm gonna be honest. Like if you're good at that or at having a yo-yo, you don't have any friends.
Dude, the kid that would do yo-yo in the class, like the cradle
Kind of
and
sick
this
though.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of sick. Speaking of,
Speaking of, you got a thing.
I got a thing.
Tell me the thing.
I got
Does
So-
it involve semen?
Yeah.
Good. You're on the right
So-
podcast.
Remember how I was so against a specific thing because I'm like, I'm alpha. I don't like it.
What thing?
I got my toes licked
Oh,
and it was phenomenal.
really?
Bro,
Like a harmonica?
buddy, all these years I've been sucking feet,
Yeah.
not realizing that I'm giving the goodness to these women. I'm thinking that it's for me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that they're indulging me because he likes it. Let me just act like I like it. No, sir.
Did it feel like a mani-pedi? Like what did it?
No, it felt. It was an all body thing, not as much as like the ass eating, but it's a sensation that you can't. I'll show you. Give me your feet. No, but it's a sensation that you can't. I don't know, dude. I've never felt it before, obviously, but it was, dog. Oh my fucking God.
That much?
Dude, okay.
Or was it the visual? If you put your foot through a glory hole and it was getting sucked, would it still feel good?
Yes.
Really?
But it is, I'll be on board with you. The visual of it really, really helps.
It is a little wild to think that in your brain before this, licking a woman's toes is more alpha than getting your feet licked. Like that seems like such a more dominant thing.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. And
I heard a take somewhere. Someone said that guys with foot fetishes are inherently submissive. That there is no such thing as like a dominant foot fetish guy.
Who said that?
There's
Well,
someone
they're
on the
wrong.
internet. Let me find it.
They're wrong. Fucking idiots. They probably used a can opener wrong. Fucking idiots. Sick of this. Anyways, I got my goddamn toes licked, and it was fucking phenomenal. I had like a toe. There was like a foot. Dude, it's like a foot. I had a foot.
Bro's malfunctioning. It's like your iPhone when you're at 1% and it's like, scroll. iPhones be so dramatic at 1%. Shut the fuck up and die already. And when it gets all glitchy and you hit a story and it's like, really, you better fight a charger. 20% is still too much for you to give me a notification. Hey, you have 20% battery. Oh, cool. I could go all day with this.
Yeah, but that 20% used to be a big indicator. Like 20% used to be like, cool, I have 12 minutes
Why
left.
do hot women always have their phone about to die?
Sick
What is
of it.
that? What
Why
is
do
that?
hot
You
women always-
sleep next to a charger.
Why do hot women always not have a charge? And why do hot women never have a case and it's always cracked? Stop dropping your phone. I will say, dude, not having a case on the phone is ecstasy.
Oh yeah, that last week right before, like when I ordered a new phone, I took my case off the old one. I was like, bro, that's what it feels like getting your ass eaten. You're like, I've been living this life this whole time, covered up, hiding my true emotions.
Yeah.
And now I'm raw dogging life, and it feels good.
You know what it's like? It's like in elementary school when a lady like was wearing like a sports bra, and then one summer she's like, fuck it, took the sports bra off, regular bra. You're like, hey, boobus, Christina Scott, you got boobuses.
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, it's one of those things where I see both sides of the phone case. You think about how many times you drop your phone.
0 times. That's also
Hardly
the thing.
ever.
Well, never.
But when you do,
When did you drop your phone? Have you dropped your phone in the last year?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did it, but it was my fault. There was like a suction cup thingy on my window, and I tried to put it on there for like a video thing, and it immediately fell. But had it not been for that, probably maybe like once getting off the couch or something.
Yeah, but even off the couch, right? Like,
you're probably good.
You're probably fine. So I go for years without dropping my phone, and I'm fucking myself with this ecstasy because the one time every 3 years I drop my phone, sort of, I'm gonna take it off and see where I'm at. But it's gonna.
I will say, there's something about it. You feel like you're better than society.
It just feels exactly how the phone is supposed to feel. Yeah. God, it feels so. Dude, it's like you ever like try to have sex with a condom on?
I was just gonna say,
what is it? Because listen,
You're
I'm
just
not advocating.
thrusting.
Please do it.
What?
But nah, I mean, you know.
Good.
Yeah, just I mean, use them if you have to. I'm not advocating for like let's just go.
Lifestyle condoms.
Yeah, lifestyle condoms. But yeah, you know. But anyways, but it's like, what is even going on?
Yeah, I've never taken a bra off, but I would imagine the feeling after a long day of work, you come home and you rip that C cup off, and the titties are free. You're like, that's how God intended it. That is what it's like to take your phone case off your phone.
Yeah. Well,
Coming from a guy who has no experience.
Yeah, I mean, also the phone is probably like, why is this around me? I'm hot.
Oh yeah.
The phone's like, I'm hot. Show my tits off.
Should we go no cases?
Let's
I
go
will
right
say
now.
the only thing that I hate is how
I'm going
much
no case.
the camera protrudes off. I type like a
Protrude.
fucking
Good word.
pigeon. Like when I type, I type on a table like this.
Yeah.
And you get the magnet wall on the back, so it's all level. This shit is all wobbly. It's like a seesaw.
Oh, this feels like, feel this. With the wallet thing?
It's
Oof.
nice.
It feels nice.
It's good.
Yeah.
I would trust this guy with my money and his penis.
Oh, I'm in. You know what? I'm in. I'm gonna save it. See, I just fucking dropped it crazy. I'm in.
Yeah, it feels so
I'm
much
in.
better. Goddamn. Sorry. My voice is so dry. Probably because I haven't had my liquid IV today. Every day I start my day with a liquid IV.
Dude.
What is that?
Liquid IV, because it's incredible, okay? I
Better
don't drink,
hydration.
I do not drink enough water.
No.
And Liquid IV gives me the capacity to drink more water. It's literally
What
a
it is.
stick, and you open it, you put it in a bottle of water, and it
Yeah.
creates essentially 3 bottles of water, dude. We know it's 2024. We
Yeah.
got time to freak around with Aiden with drinking all this freaking water, okay?
It also has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drinks, plus 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness. Liquid IV hydrates you 2 times faster than water alone. And they got sugar-free.
I love the sugar-free. They sent it to us, and I was like, come on, sugar-free, I need the sugar. Let me tell you a secret. No, I don't.
Can't even tell.
It can't even tell, and it feels better. Like, oh, I'm consuming less sugar, and I'm getting hydrated. It's an amazing feeling. I have one every single morning, and I'm telling you right now, you guys are like, oh, hydration's stupid. No, it's not. It literally gives me more energy
Yeah.
because I'm hydrated. I love Liquid IV.
They were a lifesaver on January 1st, So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you wake up a little parched. I need water. You dumbass roommate didn't refill the Brita.
And can I say this?
Please
For
do.
you, buddy, free of gluten. No gluten.
There's no gluten, there's no dairy, there's no soy. There's also no hassle.
Hey, rehydrate yourself for the new year, dude. Go grab your Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier, sugar-free in bulk, nationwide at Costco, or 20% off your first order when you go to liquidiv.com and use code SOCKS at checkout. That's 20% off your first order when you shop. Better hydration today. Use promo code SOCKS at liquidiv.com.
Liquidiv.com, promo code SOCKS.
So I got my
it is.
toes licked, guys, and I'm fucking, dude.
I'm lick of it.
Oh, I'm lick of it. Someone make
I'm
merch.
lick of it.
Oh, this is what I wanted to say. I had a foot, just a foot night. That's the title.
A foot night?
Foot night.
Good night, a
Fuck a
foot
fortnight. Foot night.
What do you even mean?
Dude, this is what I mean. So
Why you
because
gotta whip it out?
because there was
Thumbnail.
there was feet on my erect penis
Bro's a ladder.
on it, right? Jerking me off as I'm jerking myself off. And I'm
Okay,
getting
whoa.
Yeah. This
How
is-
much? How much? There's feet on it and you're jerking yourself off?
Yeah.
You're telling me there's a foot's worth? What
I mean,
size
honestly,
is her foot? A
honestly-
Cabbage Patch Kid?
honestly, I
Yeah,
hear
adult.
you. I hear you, but yes.
Are you just kind of doing the Amsterdam on the tip?
Yeah. So you
No.
got a foot and hand?
No, so I'm like, so there's
Dude, imagine how confused that dick is. It's like, what are you, rock climbing? Cock climbing.
someone write that down.
Knock on the neighbor's door and tell them to spot a podcast. There's a foot on it and there's a hand
so there's
on
two.
it.
So there's 2 feet going
Fan
up
job.
and down as I'm jerking off. So I'm like, we're going with the motion, hot as shit, and then,
Don't you tell me another foot came to play.
well, that's when a mouth started sucking my feet. So that's what I'm saying. It was like a foot. Dude, the visual of
Wait
it
a
was
second.
crazy, dog. It was like there was feet fucking everywhere. I was like, this is what heaven is.
Yeah.
This is what heaven is. What's missing? Literally nothing. Oh, what about your grandma? Who gives a shit? There's feet here.
Mhm.
I don't want to see my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
That's also the bullshit part about grandma. Bullshit part about heaven. You gotta see people you don't want to see. Anyways, so yeah, and then that, and then this, dude. This, feet in a mouth, and then, dude,
Wait,
give it to me.
hold on.
You know,
break
understand the
this
visual?
down to me. Give me the IKEA furniture version of this.
So, all right, so this is me.
Yes.
So there's feet like this.
Okay, yeah.
Right, like this.
Yep.
Like this,
Mhm.
jerking off.
Mhm.
And then now I'm back to me. And then my foot's up like this.
Mhm.
And she's sucking foot.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, sir. It was just the visual of seeing her suck feet and then
Fucking like a game of Twister.
fuck, dude. I was like, it was like what young Michael always wanted.
Yeah.
It was what I wished for upon a star.
Yeah.
And it came true. Came.
Isn't that kind of crazy? I have this thought sometimes. Like I remember getting the sex talk for the first time.
I can't believe you got it.
I did too.
That I also said for the first time, like they had to like rehash it with me like a year later.
Like,
But like,
I don't remember.
and thinking like, because like the whole conversation was like, eventually like when you're grown up, you'll fall in love.
When
and blah, blah,
mommy
blah.
loves daddy.
And so like I remember
Wrong.
in my head thinking like, God, it's so far away. Like it's like so far away.
Oh,
And like
right.
we get to have sex now. How cool is that? You know?
All 4 of us, yeah.
Is that rad?
Yeah, it is kind of cool. Like, sex is so cool. We get to have it. You know, what also is like really cool, and I think about this a lot. It's like we have responsibilities. We all have responsibilities, right? But like, if there's no way. he literally thinks he's at the Phillies game right now. So But it's so cool how right now, if we're like, you know what? Let's go to Tahiti. We could just go to Tahiti. That's crazy to me.
The example I think you're giving is like, remember growing up with them like, don't drink out of the milk carton. Now you live on, bitch, I'm gonna fucking deep throat this 2%.
Yeah, but I'm saying even more like it's just
freedom?
It's just insane that we can just like, it's just like, I'll go, yeah.
That's
So
how it
the
happened.
capital if you want, do anything. Not anything. Well, you could do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. I mean, that's literally why we went to Amsterdam. We're like, hey, we feel like these episodes have been fun, but we need to spice it up a little bit.
Yep.
Amsterdam. Waka waka.
I mean, literally, I can't.
It was a great trip.
It was great, but that.
No, I think it is great because of that.
Well, you didn't have to go through it.
It had an arc.
It did have an arc.
Arc or arch?
Arc. Arch. Foot.
Noah's Arch? Foot.
Noah's Arch. That is my porn title.
You guys know who else is having good sex right now?
Who?
Gypsy Rose.
You're lying.
Shut your mouth.
Bro, did you guys know literally the day we published last week's episode?
Dude, she is doing numbers on TikTok.
Hold on.
She's
I mean,
having a
she's
moment,
doing-
man.
she's
She's
like
doing a
70
podcast tomorrow. Fucking,
What?
Dude, she's
Yeah.
gonna be a call her
Gypsy
daddy
Rose is
tomorrow.
fucking?
Gypsy Rose is
getting fucked
getting
through a
some good
feeding
dick.
tube?
So this is
Someone laugh.
It took me a second. This is her husband's Instagram, Ryan Anderson.
Bro, he looks like he should be on that photo. while
He
we're
is.
showing
I
up.
literally think he is.
All right, so let me read you guys
He
this
actually looks
comment.
really wholesome.
So this is a comment from Gypsy Rose on his thing.
Wait, she's writing this?
Yes.
Great. Read it,
Ryan.
This is her Man Crush Monday?
Yeah,
God,
Ryan.
why don't women do this to me?
Ryan, don't listen to the haters. I love you and you love me. We do not owe anyone anything. Our family is who matters. If you get likes and good comments, great. If you get hate, then whatever, because they don't matter. I love you. Besides,
This
they
is me talking to my
jealous.
TikTok.
They jealous because you are rocking my world every night. Yeah, I said it. The D is fire. Happy wife, happy life.
The D is Gypsy Rose wrote the D is fire.
First of all, that angle in that photo looks like he's is a full-on gynecologist, and he's like, "What's going on down there?"
You know what he looks like? He looks like he's getting topped off by
Bro.
Gypsy Rose right now.
The comments, yeah, the D is fire. I'm glad.
Me too.
It's always, it's always the guys you don't think who are laying it down. You always would think the band kids are nerds. Dude, the band kids were laying down that trombone.
Yeah, they were throwing flutes and pussies. I mean, it was a wild
They were
back
using
then.
their mouth before anybody else.
Oh, dude.
Bro, if you can play a fiddle, you can play a fucking riddle diddle. Vagina.
I mean, that's what dude, you don't think
What, did we
you don't think a
discover
harpist
something?
could finger your ass?
Wow.
Yeah.
So you think his DMs are probably crazy right now, right?
Like, give it to me?
Yeah, like
Wait. He follows 4 people. Can we see who?
yeah.
If one of them's Trump, I'm gonna freak out.
Oh, Lifetime TV. They're getting a show immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Christine Rod Blanchard. Does she have family?
Well, we should have one less family. I'm doing jokes over here, guys.
That must be like a brother or something. I don't know.
Who's that girl? She looks
Wait, what
attractive.
is his bio?
My name is Ryan Anderson. I'm from Louisiana. I'm
I
married
love
to the
this
most
guy.
wonderful, most beautiful woman in the world, Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
I honestly love this guy. I would trust him.
He's
to do
got
my
a-
He's a wife
taxes
guy.
Crazy.
He's got a nice smile to him.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
went
he
blonde.
went blonde.
Dude, that's your boy. That's Michael Blau's son.
That
That should be the color of your special. Dude, the D is fire.
The D is fire, she says.
Dude, I would have screenshot that and put it as my next grid post.
The D is fire.
I just love how
that
she
would be
said
my
that.
profile photo.
100%.
Yeah.
That D is fire is so good for him, man.
How many followers she at? 7.7 million. I
doing
mean,
reels?
give her a Netflix special.
Gypsy, welcome to the
Great
Live House.
promo.
Wait, welcome to the what? Vile.
You
Oh,
were
she's on Nick
abused,
Vile's show.
Then you were in prison, and now you're an instant celebrity.
I'm reprogramming myself, and it takes a minute. I don't think I'm like my mother at all. I try actively not to be. I'm not going to get into graphic details, but it was disgusting. How could you?
No doctors were held accountable.
I thought that I was going to die. Like, I thought that I was a dying child.
You can't go into that music after that.
It's
You can't do it.
First of all, that is the longest hashtag I've ever seen in my fucking life up there. The prison confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Who's typing that?
Get a new social media guy.
Lifetime TV. What the fuck are they doing? So she went on Nick Vile's podcast. Let's reach out to her. No, let's reach out to him. Here we go. She's
fire.
and I'm gonna go prove it. She's getting all the publicity right now.
Yeah.
He's in the back just laying it down. Also, what a dream life.
Yeah.
should I DM him?
Yeah.
Yes, right now.
Say that D is fire, but is that podcast a desire?
Oh, that's great. I'm literally gonna
Dude,
type
I'm a
that
better
right now.
ghostwriter than I think anybody. No one? All right.
You know who else is having a big week, you guys? Katt Williams.
Katt
Dog,
Williams.
this guy's everywhere, bro.
Yeah, he started 2024 just
Out the
everybody getting
gate.
it.
Yeah.
Just woke up and was like, fuck everyone.
Literally everybody got the smoke.
And what's funny is like a lot of the people he's mentioning is like they've been in the industry for so long. A lot of these people aren't even like working anymore, or like they're just like retired, or they're just like
Yeah.
chilling.
He's like,
Imagine,
Don Rickles ain't shit. It's like, who?
oh, yeah,
The man
the
deceased.
yeah, but like imagine some of these guys are like 50, 60, and they just check their phone notifications like, wait.
Yeah.
Honey, how do I unlock my phone? Somebody's tagged me in an Instagram.
Phones backwards.
Somebody's tagged me in a snap face.
Yeah, it does feel like he could do like, cause like early Mark Maron podcast was all about just like Maron had beef with these dudes
Yeah.
after like a whole career, and he
Yeah.
would just sit down and talk with him. I want a Katt Williams podcast of just like, let's sit down with Chris Tucker, hash it out, you know?
Really?
I would love it.
But he went in on everyone, but like some of it was wild. I don't know. Have you guys watched any of it? You probably
I
seen
just saw a
watched
bunch
the
of
first, like,
clips.
20
I
minutes.
saw the video of Ludacris first just freestyling, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, hell yeah, Luda just out here spitting bars
Yeah, I
off
saw
the
that
fucking
too, yeah.
Adderall or something. And then I was like, oh, this is in response to Katt. Like, but like,
why, realistically, why are people, like, when people respond, I don't get it. I
You're
don't
just-
get the
you're hoping to-
response.
you're hoping to get the last word in. Because
like-
whoever says the last thing ultimately kind of wins.
But what's the win? Like, that's what I'm like. Everyone's super famous and super rich.
Yeah.
What is what's the win? Even Kevin Hart responded. I'm like, for what? For what? All you do, he says some wild stuff and you go, cool.
Well, you probably in your head are like, I'm not gonna respond, and then you get message after message after message being like, you ain't gonna say shit, you ain't gonna say shit, you ain't gonna say shit, and you're like, fuck it.
I guess. I don't know, man. It's like literally he was like a walking YouTube comment. And you're like, just don't, it'll be away. I don't know. That's what, okay, here we go.
I think they probably just realized like, oh, this is a big moment. It's not going to probably hurt anything to just respond. You know?
Right.
So this is Katt Williams on Ludacris.
So there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had
fire.
to be made. So
Yeah.
it was both of us, we
That's
were
fire,
equal.
too.
One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person they said was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done a... Remember I told you that if I
Crazy.
say that, it applied to 7 people?
Yes.
It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200.
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
200 million. I might be giving
That's the
you
most
one of them
powerful
women.
side eye I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look the same.
He is so jacked, it's crazy.
What they all
Did he have
end up
notes
saying
or something, or he's just going off dumb? I'd be
think
so
he had-
confused.
he has
I'd be a
notes.
minute in and be like,
No dress,
I gotta pee.
you know that.
And then Ludacris responds in a freestyle. It's kind of bars.
Can I hear it? Because I listened to the first 8 seconds and then something happened.
Whatever's heavy on my heart is always on my mind. Like Snoop's cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind. They throwing shade cause niggas could never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet, let me take my time. Like fine wine, I'm aging like Benjamin. Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers, I'm lynching them. See the pendulum swing, Jesus with diamond thorns. Ludacris, swaddled in Gucci linens when I was born. Never been Illuminati, only Illuminati. And I only left with bitches when coming from any party. Now I'm married with kids, the evolution of life. Never been a clout chaser, never say shit for likes. R.I.P. John Singleton. You never have to flex when you earn every one of your Fast and Furious checks. Afro with the sideburns, yeah, that's my signature. Addictions on the rise, comedians check your temperature.
You know, to whip that up in an hour. Good work.
He's so good, man.
Luda's
he
great.
is-
That beat is also one of my favorites.
I was
it
literally
Devil
about-
in a New Dress?
I was going to say, do you guys remember us? I saw him live. We all did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Luda?
good.
Oh,
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Oh, and he was also like very PC.
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah, yeah.
"We're all my bitches, respectfully. I have hoes in different area codes because they want to be."
Yeah, so I mean that Katt
Pretty good
Williams,
response. Why does he regret it? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, we could watch all 11 minutes of it.
It's
find
also
out.
probably heavily clickbaited. I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
literally
so
coming
much.
from mediocre tutorials and reviews channel. So
yeah. But this is I don't know, man. Are you responding? I don't know. I just feel like I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like if you're like not on anymore and you feel like maybe this is like it can like drum up some business for you, whatever, maybe. But like for someone that famous, to feel like they need like why?
I see both sides. I think one, it'll pass in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, he mentioned Gary Owen in that.
Yeah.
Gary Owen puts out a clip talking about it, and that clip does numbers.
But yeah.
So there's a thing where you're like, oh, all right, the number one guy is talking about me. Cool, boom.
Yeah.
Like,
what was the Gary Owen thing? Do we even know?
They pretty much said like he's been in the industry for so long. It's like they say like the biggest celebrities are chosen, they're picked by Hollywood. They're like, why do you think Gary Owen hasn't been picked? Something along those lines. Like he's been in it forever, but he was never picked. Very loosely paraphrasing, but then he did a response to like, and then his quote was like, Katt Williams said, "What about me?" ? So I don't think you have to respond. I think if he disses the shit out of you, you can be like, whatever, this will pass. But if he just references your name, then you got an opportunity to be like, oh, we know numbers.
Yeah, I mean, Gary Owen's podcast did like 2 weeks ago, episode did 58K 3 days ago, where the title is When Katt Williams Goes In, No One Is Safe, did 632K.
Yeah, that's when you respond.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to put out an episode and said, Katt Williams said, what about Stiff Socks podcast every Wednesday?
Smart.
Yeah.
Patreon Fridays?
Yeah, ... Matt Rife.
Yeah. But I think to that point you respond. If your name is even brought up, if your name is brought up, you have the right of way to be like, oh, I can say something in this.
Yeah, we have AI, right? Let's have Katt say something about us right now.
You and I aren't referencing this. We don't deserve to have any opinion on it.
No.
But it is fun to just be like, oh, what's going on in here?
Oh yeah, you gotta walk in the room. You're like, hey,
who yelling at who?
Everyone's fucking goes in here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fun?
And I mean, I also feel like we're on the brink of finding out about something with P. Diddy. I mean, everybody knows, but everyone's like, what's happening?
He was probably on that list.
Goddamn. Next ad is brought to you by ZocDoc. Michael Blossom, you were just telling me about this. You use it. What is it?
Buddy, ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. Dude, it is so impossible to use any insurance that you want, and their apps are horrendous. There's stuff all over the place. It's literally, ZocDoc is like it's like Google for a doctor. You type it in, it filters everything down, super simple, and it gives you like radius from where you are, and just like visually, the app is honestly incredible. I've used ZocDoc for probably every one of my booking appointments. I couldn't recommend this more. This healthcare system is a freaking hoax, and I hate it. And ZocDoc, honestly, it really just boils everything down, makes everything super easy.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
No more of this waiting awkwardly on the hold with receptionists. You ever tell the receptionist what the problems are? She's like, hi, thank you for calling. You're like, oh, it burns when I pee. And she's like, okay.
You know what I hate?
So you want to connect me to somebody else?
I hate when the receptionist gives me advice. Cool.
Do they?
Duh, buddy.
You can filter specifically for the ones who take your insurance, are located near you, and treat basically any condition you're searching for. The typical wait time to see a doctor booked on ZocDoc is anywhere between 24 and 72 hours. That's it. You can even score a same-day appointment. That's what I want.
Dude, no, that's what I did. I had to go to an ENT. I used ZocDoc.
ENT?
Same day. It was so easy. Guys, even if we weren't doing that right now, I'd still use ZocDoc. I love them. So go to ZocDoc.com/socks and download the ZocDoc app for free and find and book top-rated doctors, dude. That's ZocDoc.com/socks. ZocDoc.com/socks. Goddamn. I have this new bit when I'm talking about I want to be famous enough that when I get killed, it's an assassination.
It's good. I like that.
I want it. Yeah, that's cool.
Assassination, yeah.
Assassination. What happened to Blau? Got assassinated. That sounds fire. As
hill.
opposed to like, oh, you got shot behind a Trader Joe's. Stupid.
That sounds like you like Trader Joe's, like you're gonna steal Gorgonzola from us.
Gorgonzola is so good. Dude, this is so dumb because of course, you know what I'm super into now? And don't make fun of me. Cheese plates. Like cheese with crackers and fig jam and shit.
Oh, charcuterie.
Thank you. Dude, I know. It's been around forever. Where the fuck you been?
Did you never have Lunchables as a child?
No, I did. But I'm just saying, like, I always saw them at parties, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It looks cool. No.
Yeah.
I am so fucking in.
Yeah, well, you get to mix shit. You're like, is this a fig jam? Put it on some salami.
But then there's like cheese that like independently is trash, but then you put some jam on it like dude.
Oh, I love it. When it's at a boring party, you're like, great, I don't have to talk to anybody. I can just make my little Lunchables in the corner.
Oh, so I was throwing hella meat.
Hey.
Like 2 crack. I'll do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I'm starving, by the way.
You're an adult.
Yeah, I'm an adult. I pay taxes. I say that all the time. I pay taxes.
Who are the biggest celebrities that were on, the list? Because the Stephen Hawking one, I think everybody, is like very curious about.
Yeah, let me try.
I am too.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Did you ever see the
leave it
Stephen-
in or I'll fucking quit the show.
Did you ever see the Stephen Hawking interpreter before he had the keyboard?
No.
No.
Someone would try to interpret his words. It's the funniest thing because he's completely making it up. So
Is it really?
That's why people think like his whole thing is fake.
What do you mean?
Like
his
he's not-
whole,
What people
he's not
think
actually
that?
a scientist.
The people you hang out with or the world?
The world.
That Stephen Hawking's a
Watch-
hoax?
Yeah, watch that.
Jack is one Reddit thread away from losing it.
Should we watch?
Yes, we
Let's see
should.
what we gotta do.
Oh, no.
What about the Bronx Zoo? Cut it.
And a rational model for the universe. And mysticism aims to describe the universe.
This is shot so well.
Shot like Saltburn.
Great movie.
What is this?
Wait, go. Yeah, first.
I think the way physics has been a progress away from mysticism towards a rational understanding of the universe.
There's no way he knows.
No way that's real.
No. He sounds
no way
like,
this
he
video's
sounds
real.
like he sounds like Gigi when she's hungry.
Yeah, here's the thing. That has 15,000 views. This is some deep Reddit shit that Jack found this morning.
Yeah, has to be some kind of a shit post, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, let's get back.
Well, I
where
don't know.
are we?
We're trying to look
I
at
don't
the,
know, man.
the
I
list.
Who were the most notable names?
Bill
There's a
Clinton
lot
was,
of- a lot
Bill
of-
Clinton was on there. Stephen Hawking.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, we all knew he was there. He was on the
bro.
plane like 19 times.
He had his own fucking suite there.
100%.
He had bottle service in there.
It was called Bill.
And it was baby bottles.
It was called Bill Clinton.
I think you missed mine.
I got it.
Oh. Oh.
All right, so we have to make this clear with this list, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is not
okay.
a flight list. This is new list is just people that are somehow mentioned in the case, like in the transcripts and whatever.
It's just a big week for anybody who's above 50 to check their like Twitter mentions.
100%,
They're like,
yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
You know what's bullshit too? Is like people who work there is mentioned. It's like, bruh, I was a window washer. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But what do you think they saw through that window? Accomplice.
Maybe.
You gotta swim away.
All right.
So we've got Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, the obvious ones. We've got David Copperfield, magician.
Oh, wow.
Bitch, disappear!
I was looking for my dove.
This dumb is young as shit.
Wow.
We got Leo.
No.
Leo's on the list.
Yeah.
No.
Stephen Hawking, Al Gore.
This motherfucker trumping about goddamn climate change.
Is he the climate change guy?
Sure. This motherfucker climate change. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Why are there skeletons in your closet and why are they so small?
Prince Andrew 76 times.
Yeah, Prince Andrew, that motherfucker.
76 times?
Yeah.
Times.
I don't even think I've been to my parents' house so many times. 76 times is crazy.
Clinton was 73 times.
You know what's insane, Jack? Is you said 76 times, 800 times, and you're wearing a hat that says 76.
Whoa.
Oh! Where were you
Damn.
over the Christmas break? Is the island still, like,
Yes.
is there still, the stuff's on it?
Yeah, they didn't blow it up.
Not blow it up, but they'd be like, like, is that,
What would you do?
Can people just like go to it?
I think it's
Not like that.
I think it's for sale. I legit think it's for
on
sale.
Zillow.
Yeah. And they go, oh, don't worry about the park.
Okay, so
Dude,
this,
that's crazy though. Like so wait, it had its own landing pad, probably.
You know what's
or a
crazy?
boat?
An island ain't nothing but a big ass sandbox. Kids. Go ahead.
list. So the list is just an unsealing of documents from that were related to a case, to a court case. So the list is
What?
just anyone who was mentioned in this case. So in a lot of these cases, literally the question was asked, like, did you ever see Bill Clinton? And they were like, No. And
Yeah,
so Bill
73
Clinton's
times.
on the list. You know what I mean? Who's your favorite actress? Cameron Diaz. She's on the list. Like, these are not necessarily people that were.
They were just in like the depositions or whatever.
Yes.
Bro, imagine they had ring cameras back then. Holy shit. This is Bill Clinton. What is up? I did not come here, you know?
But what's up with the Hawking thing? Can we find something on this?
What is he? That's crazy. What is his most notable Clinton fame?
Stephen Hawking?
Yeah.
Smart science shit. What did
Yeah,
he,
he's
did
like,
he
a,
discover
like the,
something?
one of the most famous like physicists I think of all time. Whatever. I don't know.
I do know Stephen Hawking cheated on his first wife.
I do know
with
too, and
another
that's
girl.
honestly that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Stephen Hawking showed up in the documents quite a bit. He showed up in this weird email that Epstein sent to Ghislaine Maxwell. Epstein tells Maxwell to offer to pay anyone for information disproving an allegation. You can issue a reward to anyone that proves her false. The strongest is the Clinton dinner in the new version in the Virgin Islands that Stephen Hawking participated in an underage orgy.
He wrote that in an email?
Yeah.
So he's been like, here's a bunch of money if you say I didn't do it, or find proof that I wasn't there.
It sounds like he's like saying like these allegations are like the hot button allegations. Let's do something like quell these allegations.
Yes.
So he's like the Clinton dinner and then also the Stephen Hawking thing. These are the two like big ones. Let's try to figure out a way to like get these under wraps.
Yeah.
Essentially.
But Hawking, so Stephen Hawking has been to Epstein's Island for a conference in 2006, months before Epstein was first charged.
Sick of it.
So, which is interesting because like a lot of these names,
Like, we didn't have Zoom.
fucking like Trump and Clinton, like they show up in the flight logs, but never going to the actual island. So Stephen Hawking's been there hanging out.
Wait, how did they get that information?
I guess it was public when he went, maybe because it was like for an actual
Posted on his story.
conference.
Hey, pull up. We're at the island.
Uh,
So can you go on Google Maps and see the island?
let's
They
see.
showed a photo of it. I don't know why in my head I thought it was like the size of like a townhouse. It is massive.
Oh yeah, it's a big.
How do you know?
Just from pictures.
And
No comment.
where did
That's
you go
so
for your high school graduation?
That's so far how you can just be like
No comment.
plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
But it's so funny because when you say plead the fifth, you immediately go guilty.
Bro,
I mean, guilty. If you were with your girlfriend and you go, "Are you cheating on me?" and she says, "I plead the fifth,"
bro, the second,
guilty.
dude. When I go to Blue Bottle and they're like, "And how much for your tip?" Plead the fifth.
Don't. Yep.
Then they ship 40%.
Baby, did you come already? Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
So here's pictures of the island.
wow, it's massive.
A billionaire already bought the island.
What are you going to turn that into?
What do you want those islands for? Here's a bizarre blue striped building on the island.
Yeah, they don't have great interior designers on that island.
This looks like a YouTube thumbnail of a real estate guy.
Yeah, that's one way to say that.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like a great dentist. So how big? Like, how big
Wait,
is
you go
this
to that
island?
photo on the left? Yeah.
Ooh.
That's massive.
So what billionaire bought the island?
Yeah, there's got to be questions on that.
I mean, someone deposed that guy. Is that the right conjugation?
I don't know.
Deposed?
This guy, Stephen Deckoff.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
deck off.
take that E out. Guys, nothing? Cool. Dick off.
Oh.
Sick of it. I'm so sick of it. He bought it?
Look at, he's the senior vice president of what?
Toys R Us?
No,
Oh.
senior vice president of, highlight that word, no.
What are you talking about? I can't see what you're pointing at.
president of.
Whoa. Make it bigger, please.
Oh.
What does it say?
He's the senior vice president of Kidder, Peabody and Company.
Kidder, P, company, come.
Wow.
Kidder, P.
Penis Company.
Cornell.
The coincidence on that is insane. How much did you buy the island for?
60 mil.
Wait,
A light 60?
I honestly feel like that's low.
Well,
no?
it probably is. Probably it's like buying like a house that a murder happened in. You know what I mean? It's like no one wants to buy it, and you're like, oh, I could get it for cheap.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, he's gonna put a Six Flags on the bitch.
Yeah, what are you putting on there?
Well,
Where is it? How far is it from anything?
I think it's the U.S. Virgin Islands. I mean, I don't really know.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Virgin. Guys, nothing's real.
How far is
This
it?
guy's, hold on, real quick. This guy's named Dickoff. He's this fucking senior vice president of Kidder thing. This thing's U.S. Virgin Islands. This whole thing's a fucking hoax.
If there was one restaurant on that island, what restaurant do you think it'd be?
I mean, buddy.
What?
It's a pizza place. You don't think Chuck E. Cheese would do numbers there?
Oh man! But I'm saying now that he owns it, like, is he gonna put anything on it?
He can't.
You don't think? Why?
Dude, he has to demolish it.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying
he's doing a
demolish
resort.
it. We what?
He's building a resort. He plans to develop a state-of-the-art 5-star world-class luxury 25-room resort that will help bolster tourism, create jobs, and spur economic development in the region.
Create jobs. All right. How much are you going to pay those people? Is that even a fucking job? I hate it.
God, that's crazy.
Anytime someone says that, we're going to fucking bullet whatever he said with jobs. No.
All right, guys. So it's almost time to get into Stock Talk Secret Talk. But
Yo,
really
yo,
quick,
yo,
I just
yo,
wanted
yo.
to. Wanted to do clarity on that Epstein email we were trying to make sense of. I did find this, which is there were allegations that Stephen Hawking was participating in an underage orgy, and they were trying to get evidence that that wasn't true. So
did they ever
who
get
knows?
evidence, or they don't know? Or
I don't know. And Stephen Hawking has RIP'd since then, so I guess we'll never know. But maybe his interpreter knew. You know?
Wow. I mean, dude, this whole thing is just absolutely
insane.
Bonkers, dude.
Insane.
I mean, to add Stephen Hawking to this list, it just makes everything so. It's just like it's so unbelievable. Obviously, it's believable, but like, yeah, it's just. And maybe to freaking Jack's point, maybe they're doing all this shit just to cloud everything. They'll be like, let's add Stephen Hawking to it, and then let's make it. You know what I mean? Just make everything so messy and not believable.
And Ghislaine is in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, for I think like 25, 30 years.
Couldn't they just be like, hey, tell us everything, we'll release you?
I don't know.
Like, she knows everything. And they're like, we found the flight log. She's like, all right. I know the flight logs.
Yeah, I know the flight log.
I was a stewardess.
You know what the flight log is? My brain.
Yeah, you know, like, couldn't they just be, hey, tell us everything, and we'll give you a state of La Quinta Inn.
Yeah, 100%. I would just be like, hey, have you ever heard of waterboarding? Cool. Tell me everything.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that, like,
yeah,
she knows everything.
Yeah, I'd be like, I have one word for you. Guantanamo. Huh?
Or reward, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I mean, there is some, like, thought that maybe they don't want her to spill everything. Because it's like, look at all the people that have
Takes the
been named in
fun
all
out of
this
it.
shit. It's like the fucking top dogs. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Dude, just get everybody on, like, TikTok to, like, unfire this case. They'll get it in a second.
Oh, yeah.
They figure out shit before the FBI. They'll be like, here's who was on it. Ronald McDonald.
Hey.
That makes sense.
No, that makes the most sense.
He did the halftime show.
Buddy, I want a fish fillet and the biggest fries in the world. Nothing? You guys don't like fish fillets, I forgot.
No, I had a father.
all right, guys.
Sorry.
It's time for a Sock Talk.
Sock talk. Goddamn. I honestly, bro, it's Wednesday, and I finished the episode, and I don't have any more freaking content to listen to from
That
Stiff
sucks.
Socks.
Psych.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing Friday? There's a brand new episode dropping every single Friday.
Really?
Every single Friday, there's an hour. These two guys do, Michael Blaustein and Trevor Walsh. They like riff for like an hour. No commercials.
No commercials.
Yeah.
On where? Patreon?
Patreon.com/StiffSocksPod.
Hold on. So it's essentially the same episode. It's a bonus episode with no
Every
freaking ads.
week.
And I mean, what is this? This got to be $20,000.
No.
How much?
$5 a month. 4 episodes.
You're lying.
$5 a month. So
You're
each
lying.
episode is $1.25.
Hold on.
Think about the $1.25 that you just tipped the stupid fucking barista. You're not stupid. I love you. Thanks for the oat milk. Think about, dude, when you tip a barista $1, that's an hour of uninterrupted episode. So next time someone's making your latte, be like, what's better?
Yeah.
This fucking oat milk cappuccino or guys yelling about coming in an oat milk cappuccino for an hour?
The second one. I'm going to go with that second one. Anyways, guys, honestly,
Dude, they're great. We're
uninterrupted.
unbiased.
And here's the thing too, people that we, sometimes a regular episode, people that we love and that's close to in our family, they listen, okay? Patreon, no one in our family listens, so we get a little while, we save crazy stories for Patreon. So go do that. It's patreon.com/StiffSocksPod. Or if you're an Apple consumer, it's Stiff Socks Plus, exactly the same episode, audio only, go on the Apple app.
So this is what we're talking about. This is how easy it is. You go to your Apple, right, where you listen to your podcast on Apple. You've probably seen it already if you're an Apple user. Right up top, it just says Stiff Socks, exclusive weekly bonus episodes. We have like 150 banked. You get access to all those. You can even try a month for free. And then after that, it is just $4.99 a month. Or $54 for a year. That's a deal.
So, patreon.com/SipSocksPod or SipSocks Plus on Apple. Anyways, we love you guys, and on to the episode.
Goddamn. We have a...
I want a breakfast burrito, though.
Oof.
Yeah, that sounds so good.
Great. Why do golf courses always have the best breakfast burrito?
I do not know, but I think it's because, one, maybe they're good, but two, I'm always starving on the golf course. Because it was like, let's wake up at 6 a.m. to go play golf. I'm hungry.
Yeah, you unwrap, it's kind of steaming out a little bit.
I'm so hungry. We have to eat on the break.
Yeah.
Do we have enough time to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Cool. All right, guys, we have a sock talk here from Zach today, and he says, is it wrong to think about having sex with other women while having sex with your woman?
That's just having sex with a woman.
Oh, man, I think it goes both ways. I think women are doing that about men, and
yeah.
I mean, like in real land, it's probably not in like an incredible sign for the relationship, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe sometimes it's like a necessary skill or necessary like thing to do, whatever. But I don't think it like bodes well for like if your girl's literally thinking about like her ex-boyfriend as you're like trying to have sex with her, like I don't think that's like an incredible thing to be happening.
Mm-mm.
When I went and saw Saltburn, my girlfriend afterwards very turned on, and it was like, is this me? Did I do something, or is this Saltburn?
It's Saltburn.
It was Saltburn, and so that was an interesting experience, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't let my girlfriend close her eyes when we're having sex, because I don't want her to imagine someone else.
Are you serious?
Because when you close your eyes, what are you thinking about?
I think about how good this is. But dude, I'm not on my high horse
This
here.
has got to be a bit.
It has to be. It's definitely.
It's 100% a bit.
It's definitely a bit. Yeah, this guy's fucking brain is like a Liberty Bell.
It's the second sheets.
I mean, honestly, the funny thing I've ever said, and I hate everyone for like, it's a crack in it, you fucks.
So if she sneezes and she blinks her eyes, you got to be like, hey!
No, that's too quick.
Who are you thinking about?
I just want to say real quick, I don't want to be on a high horse here. I have done it plenty of times.
What?
It's thinking
Close
about someone
your
else's
eyes?
sex. Like,
Well, I'm be honest. She's thinking about Donovan McNabb. She's
100%.
thinking about top NFL Eagles.
Randall Cunningham, like,
Yeah.
a deep cut.
Dude, she's thinking about AI and that puss. And I ain't talking artificial intelligence. Fuck! Dude, when my brain doesn't work, I'm like,
I know, I
you
get
dumb
it.
bitch.
I hate it.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah,
Al Iverson.
What do you guys think? You definitely close your eyes.
No, I close my eyes
I'm
a lot. You know, I close my eyes a lot. You know what I find myself doing a lot, and I sometimes I don't want it to be construed as like disrespectful or whatever, but I like to look at like when I'm fucking, I like to look at like the dick going in the pussy versus like looking at like.
No, I think it's pretty normal.
Okay, it is? Okay, I thought, because sometimes I do it and like.
No, it's very normal.
But I feel like, I don't know. Does that make any, like I feel, sometimes there's a moment where I'm like, oh, let me like look up and look at them versus like, all right, okay. All right.
Everybody does that. It's weird if you're not, you either look at them or what's going on down there. If you're just watching the analog clock in the corner, that's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird to like be
2,
fucking
1.
like, all right, Gigi, sit down.
You literally put a sex pill on top of her crate.
It's, dude, oh, by the way.
Did you bring it to Joshua Tree?
Yes. The sex
So
pill?
Yes. So you were in your apartment elevator.
Yep.
With a
Holding
sex
it.
pillow.
Yeah. Holding
it?
my pillow with the sex pillow. 2 pillows underneath my arm. I love it. Dude, it puts
No, you don't have
people
to
in
convince me.
positions that are incredible, bro.
You don't have to convince me. It's just funny being in public with it.
Well, dude, we got it, and I told you this when we bought it. I was in the elevator with somebody else, as I'm holding like the
Was it a
bag.
bag or?
It was a bag, but the box on top was like ecstasy pillow. Like, you know, it was like it wasn't like
Yeah.
it wasn't. You know.
Can you imagine they look over you? I got the same one.
Yeah, I would love it. I would love it.
Well,
yeah. Anyways, so yes, dude, it's supernatural. I would maybe try not to make it like a normal thing. But yeah, I don't think you're like a bad person for doing that. I think everyone in a relationship does that. Just to put a bow on that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Secret sock, anonymous submission. I got that sloppy from my stepsister.
Stop. Let me envision that and go.
She wasn't my stepsister up until my dad and her mom got married after I graduated. So he must have been 18 or something. But when I was a sophomore in high school, my parents have gotten a divorce and my dad was seeing a new woman who had a daughter my age. One night, my dad brought me over to meet everyone and have dinner.
Me.
After the night ended, I made a bed in the basement right across from her room. We were texting all night because she asked for my snap earlier that night. After a couple hours of texting, she asked if I wanted head, so my horny self waltzed my ass in there and proceeded to get probably the worst blowjob I've ever had in my life. She used teeth and pulled my penis so hard that it hurt after we were done. And that's not even the worst part. She proceeded to tell all my friends at school and her mom, which gave me the worst high school experience.
God.
I fully regret it. So both Trevor and Michael, if you guys were me, would you have done the same thing or backed out?
Yes.
I will say.
I mean,
this-
immediately.
Keep it in the family. You know what I mean? Like,
Do it immediately.
I mean, there's no blood on this.
She wasn't his stepsister at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally had a buddy, the exact same thing happened to him. He was dating, I've told this before, he was dating this girl, and then the parents met through them, and then the parents got married. And then when they got married, they're like, we don't think we should be seeing each other anymore. This is weird. But then you get a little drunk at a family barbecue. All of a sudden, you spill a little bit of barbecue sauce on your tits. All of a sudden, baby's back.
Give me that back. I would do the same thing. That's one of the hottest experiences ever. Like, you're just in the basement, it's all dark, and you're like fucking snap back and forth to this lady, and she goes, come in. And then she goes, do you want some head? Oh, gee, let me ponder.
Dude, that sounds like there's a cop on the other side of that line, though. Would you like some head?
I still would say yes. But it's also like, I mean, it's kind of fucked for her to tell everybody.
Yeah, why would she tell people? She's an accomplice of this, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ew, he wanted head from his stepsister. You're the sister.
It wasn't
You offered
stepsister.
it.
It wasn't stepsister at the time, though. They were just dating. They weren't like together. They weren't married.
But why would she air him out like she's not a part of it?
I think she was probably proud of it. I don't know. I think he was maybe he was like hot and maybe, the quarterback or something.
Yeah, it is interesting why this ruined his life. You would think as a high schooler, like you'd be like,
Well, it
everyone
depends on
find
the
out-
era. If this was recent, you'd be like, bro, this is the #1 search on the hub. What do you mean?
Yeah.
If this was like 10 years ago, I'd be like, oh, bro, what the fuck? Because when my friend did that, everyone's like, yo, that's weird. But thinking about it, you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, but when you're a kid, when you're fucking, I mean, this was sophomore in high school, you're 15, you don't have like the social ability to be like, come on, guys, you wouldn't have done it. You just like,
Yeah.
you're
All right, so
super
here's a
embarrassed.
scenario for you guys then, because he says she told everyone at school and also told her mom. So if you were their parents and you knew that like you guys were interested in each other, but your guys' kids had hooked up, would you still like get married?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna let some fucking two horny kids dictate my love and happiness for someone.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
I would do some real like Romeo and Juliet shit, but like, you guys cannot see each other anymore. You're fucking up my marriage.
Yeah, and then it's fast forward to the end of the play.
And then
they kill each other. They suicide.
And then at the wedding when they say you may now kiss the bride, the two-step kids start making out.
100%. I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it dictate.
Yeah,
you guys are horny. Shit happens. And I would look at the daughter and be like, too much teeth.
Well,
that's a podcast.
That's a podcast.
Covered a lot. Got my ass eaten. Got my ass eaten
Got
on
ease
January
eaten.
6th.
On January 6th, I got my toes licked.
Red, white, and
Was yours also on January 6th?
Mine was on January 5th. Pissed. And it wasn't even 12 a.m., so it was definitely January 5th.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, well, that's
cool.
a podcast.
Pretty cool.
Guys, thank you so much for
That is a podcast.
watching and listening. Tell a friend and come see Mr. Wallace and Mr. Bloss on tour. And that is it. Thank you guys and enjoy your week. And yeah, till next week. We love you. Got a big old dick.